still terrible fake.
This is quite funny.
See, it's fine.
Well, that's good. If you just stand there and hold it like that, that'll be fine.
Nothing's working, Faith. It's perfect.
I don't think it's repairable, Ed. I think you just give up. Do you want some help?
No.
You sure? Sound like you're getting angry.
There you go.
Perfect. Don't want to, you know, lighten the mood, but it's starting to rain.
Well, I've managed to make a bloody mess. It's mixed it up a bit and the clay is definitely wetter. Here's the sort of some of the slip. It made a hell of a mess over by the mixer. It's dark outside now, as you can see. But so I'm going to sit here and bare hands sort of mush it into, well, hopefully into a wet clay. Hopefully get this water into the clay and put it in this bucket or into some of them buckets. And then try and store it. Or at least just keep it moist until I can, you know, I've got to pick all the stones out. I don't know, this is a very big learning curve and I don't know if I'm doing it right yet or not, but we'll try. Mixer, I don't really think it's a very good idea. Either way, we'll see. Okay, before I give up on using machines completely, which I'm fairly sure I am just going to have to mush it with my hands, I'm going to try a whisk. Might work. I'm not holding out much hope, but you know, if I can get a machine to do the work, I will. I'm also not going to film it because it's going to make a hell of a mess, but if it works, I'll tell you. Alright? Well, it's definitely breaking it up a lot more. The whisk is going quite well. I've gone off the cordless. It was running the batteries out quicker than I could charge them, but I've introduced a lot of air. I'm aware of this, but I can get the air out by beating it out later on, but it's definitely breaking it up. And I'm hoping it's doing it quicker than I will be able to do it by hand. So, well, then I'm just standing here pulling the trigger now, so I think we're winning. To an extent, that's what's left in there. It's bloody cold out here, which might not be helping. But either way, we'll see. Bye bye. Well, I've got two buckets now. One bucket over there. That one's a bit wetter, and this one, I suppose it's classed as just very thick slip at the moment. But you know, I can mush through this and find all the stones. So there's a stone there, and that's gone really well, as far as I'm concerned. Like I say, I know there's a lot of air in it, and there's a lot of water in it. But you know, I'll just let this settle for a day or two. There'll be puddles form, and I can, you know, tip off the top, water off the top, and I might even try and sort of put it through some sort of sieve. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we're going to get a sieve. I think we're making progress. I could be very wrong, but we'll see. Progress, progress. Bye-bye. Look what I just found. That's perfect. They're like, I don't know, 4mm holes, something like that. But it's just old crap, so it doesn't even matter if I get it covered in mud. Okay, it's going quite well. I'm using this here steel float, plastering tray, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just mushing it through until it sort of goes away a bit. I'm also using this here other blade to sort of clean this trowel, but obviously I can't hold that because I'm holding the camera. And then, you know, when I get down to a small amount on the top, which I can't really show you with the actual process, but I mush it about, backwards and forwards, clean the trowel off, slop it in the middle, push more through, and then the excess is going in there, so that's very stony stuff in there. Looks like poo, I know. And then in this bucket, can you see? There are loads of little worms of, well, what can only consist of small stones and clay. So I'm just going to carry on. It's taken a while, but either way, I think it's working. Bye bye. I should add, I was using my hands, but it's just so cold. I decided to use the tray. I think it was quicker using my hands, but it's getting freezing outside, and well, yeah, this is much less painful for me. Right, well, that's as much as we got. We didn't lose very much. We lost this much, which is very stone. I'm not going to put my hand in there because Although I'm really dirty, I've still got to press the pause on this phone. That's what we've got out of it. Nothing left in that bucket, nothing worth worrying about. So all that should be, you know, have less than 4mm holes in it, or stones in it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk this up, break up any of the little bits that are left. Shall I whisk it? And then I'm going to stick my poker in there, my vibrating poker, try and get some of the stand out of it, the air out of it, and then just leave it overnight. And then we'll make the mould. That's what we've got to do. We have got to make the mould, so I'm not going to cover this either. I'm going to let the air get to it and, you know, hopefully dry it out a little bit. Either way, that's the process we're doing. As I've said before, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having a go. But this is how I'm having a go, and if it works, you'll all be very impressed, won't you? Ooh. Right, bye-bye. Okay, I'm impatient. It's only been a day and it hasn't dried very much. So, after watching this video, which will be either linked on the screen or it'll be in the description somewhere, I'm going to put the clay in a t-shirt in a bucket. I'm going to put a bit of wood in the bottom of the bucket, like so, so you know there's somewhere for the water to go if it does end up making a puddle. But and then I'm going to leave that somewhere to air. I don't know if it's going to work. I might leave some in this bucket as well, just to see what happens if I had left it. But that's what I'm doing, and then we're going to have to wait a good couple of days. So this may have to go up as a video, preparing the clay potentially, and then in about a week's time we'll see where we are. So for now, we've worked the clay. Yes, I'll make the bloody mould, alright? Leave me alone. Christ. Bye-bye.
If you want respect, you gotta earn it. Damn